Okay, today we're going to work on forced exhales. You need a foam roller, maybe a balloon, and a straw. And you're going to get in that 90-90 position at the wall. So if you are not able to diaphragmatically breathe correctly, go back to that first video and do it a little while longer. Try it for another week. Okay, we're going to start out with just regular breathing. So right here, you're going to inhale, ribs expand, back and sides. Feel that air go all the way down to relax your pelvic floor. And then exhale, long exhale, getting all the air out. One tip for if your chest always seems to rise is lift an arm up above your head and rest it there. There's also tips and tricks for other things. If you tend to have a posterior pelvic tilt or anterior pelvic tilt, if your erectors, your low back, if it keeps getting engaged and lifting off the ground. So you can leave a comment below if you're struggling with one of those. We're going to move into forced exhales in just a minute. Let me go ahead and explain. When you do a forced exhale, you inhale the same, but on the exhale, you are going to engage. So from your pelvic floor up, you will lift and engage your low transverse abdominis all the way up. So think about zipping up from pelvic bone all the way up to sternum. Okay, let's try about 5 breaths. You can place your hands on the inside of your pelvic bones, and you should feel that tighten up, those low TAs tighten up on the exhale. All right, let's inhale. Now exhale, lift the pelvic floor, engage your transverse abdominis. Like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Again, we inhale. Air goes all the way down to the pelvic floor, and then exhale. Everything tightens up. And we inhale again, pelvic floor relaxes. Now we exhale, lift the pelvic floor like you're stopping the flow of urine. Engage your transverse abdominis. Make sure everything else stays relaxed. The front of your thighs, your quadriceps, your glutes, and your TFL. Okay, again, inhale, ribs expand, back and sides. Air goes all the way down. And exhale, everything flattens out. At the bottom of that exhale, your stomach should be at its lowest point. There should not be any bulging down at the bottom. Checking again, making sure everything's relaxed. Your hamstrings are a little engaged, but the rest should be relaxed. Okay, you can add resistance. So first, we're just going to exhale through pursed lips. Inhale, ribs expand, air goes down. Exhale forcefully through pursed lips. Okay, another option is to get a straw. So put a straw in your mouth. Inhale in, ribs expand. Exhale, breathe through that straw as you tighten up from pelvic floor all the way up. Okay, now we have a balloon. Make sure you're able to do the forced exhales without any bulging at the bottom of the low abs before you try the balloon. Inhale and then exhale, blow into the balloon, everything tightens up, and you should really, really, really feel this. Okay, now that we've demonstrated all three, pick whichever one matches to where you are right now. I'm going to use the balloon. So remember, everything's relaxed. Your adductors are engaged as you squeeze that foam roller, and your hamstrings are as you feel like you're pulling down the wall. Your TFL, your quads, in between your sits bones are relaxed. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Good. Inhale in. And then exhale. Oh, get that balloon going. Okay, blow into the balloon or your straw or pursed lips. And now don't touch the balloon. And inhale again. Keep the air in the balloon. Then exhale, blow into it. Inhale. And exhale. Said check yourself or have someone else check you. Make sure that you are not bulging at the low stomach at the end of that exhale, but you should be at your flattest point. If you do have that, I want you to stop the exhale before you get to that point. Because if you have bulging down there, that's showing you have pressure going down, and that means you probably have some pressure or bearing down at the pelvic floor. We do not want that. Okay, now scoot away from the wall. Make sure you have room to extend your legs all the way. We're going to add some movement with the forced exhales. So we're going to slide your heels out one at a time. Inhale as you slide your heel out. Now exhale, lift the pelvic floor, engage your transverse abdominis. Okay, inhale, other side, just your regular inhale. And now exhale, lifting and wrapping core. Inhale. Exhale, lift like you're stopping the flow of urine. Engage your core like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Other side, inhale, relax. Ribs expand. Exhale, engage. Right leg, inhale, relax. Exhale, everything's tight. Inhale, relax. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor. Engage low TAs, middle TAs, upper TAs. Other side now. Okay, next exercise, you're going to prop up on your forearms. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. Now your feet are together. You're going to exhale, lift that knee up. Inhale, bring that foot back down. And then exhale, lift the other knee up. So you're just marching. Make sure you are doing this with the forced exhales. I mean, you could be in this position and just be marching all day and not doing anything. But on that exhale, you should be engaging, lifting your pelvic floor, engaging your stomach. So exhale, engage. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage. Inhale, relax. In another video, we're going to move on to breathing under a brace where you won't relax during the inhale. Okay, next exercise, sit up, roll your neck out, whatever you need to do, and then you are just going to lean back. You're going to be in this supported recline position, feet together. You're going to inhale as you drop one knee out to the side. Exhale, engage everything, bring it back in. Inhale, relax as you drop. Exhale, tighten up, bring it in. The only thing that should be moving is the drop of the knee. Your torso should be solid and stable. Okay, again, you inhale as you drop a knee. Exhale, engage as you bring it back in. You can do this lying down on your back if that's better for you. Okay, now let's flip around. We're going to go into a forearm plank. We're just going to do 3 of these. Okay, forearms down so you're in that position. Come up to a low cobra, tuck your toes under. Now inhale, back and side ribs expand. Exhale, engage and lift. When you feel your belly lift off the ground, push yourself up in that plank and hold that exhale. Then as you need to inhale, you're going to lower back down. Okay, so again, inhale, ribs expand back and side. Exhale, everything engages and you lift and you hold through that exhale. Inhale, come down and relax. And exhale, lift and engage. All right, great job. Come down, inhale, relax. You can come to a child's pose, puppy pose. We're going to move into a full plank. So come back down on your stomach, same way, hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes. So inhale 360 degrees, exhale, lift your pelvic floor, engage your abdominals and press up. And hold through that exhale. Slowly lower. Inhale, 360 degrees. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, engage your transverse abdominis, and push up and hold. Lower as you need to inhale. Everything expands. Exhale, engage, and lift. Plank should be super tight. And then press back and relax. So we will be working on breathing under a brace next time. Leave any questions or comments you have. Like and subscribe.